Hey, how's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? My channel is mainly about my videos for my model cars and things that me and my family do together. It's for pure enjoyment. I'm hoping to get some likes out of this and maybe some viewers, but I got a long ways to go from some of the other fellas I've seen out there. They got some good models and they got some good talent out there on the shows, and they seem to bring people in just by doing what they're doing, by being themselves. I've been doing the hobby of modeling since I was a young guy and since I was a kid. There's a lot that has changed since I did it. I stopped for a few years and I'm now getting back into it, and I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Still making a few of the mistakes I used to make back when I was younger, but that's okay. They're my mistakes to make. As I dug up my ear on the camera, see, there's things I'm learning, etiquette, I gotta learn how to edit. My daughter's gonna show me how to edit, so I might get edited out of there. Anyways, I did a video on my 1970 Dodge Super Bee with intentions of putting it up here about a month ago, and I forgot to. Again, life happens for everybody, but I'm trying to get back in here and show some of the videos I've done of recent cars. And the three recent ones I've done is the Camaro I posted here just a little bit ago, and then the Super Bee, that's second to last. And then my 70 Chevelle SS454 was pretty much the last one I've done here within the past, I don't know, 3 months. And before that, I was doing a few trucks. And I'll post a video of those up here eventually, but I didn't do none of me making them or putting them together. Some of the videos I've seen of fellas putting these Chevelles together and stuff, they've done them to where, they review the kit, what's in the kit, and how to do the kit. And I get ahead of myself, and I don't think about breaking the package open and showing you all what's in it and then do step-by-step builds. I kind of do it as just, I build it the way I do it, and I film it the way I do it. I still got a lot to learn. But here is my rendition of the Super Bee and the 70 Chevelle. So, with that being said, here's the 70 Super Bee. She's got, I think that's the 426 or it's not the 440. The 440 was too big. I mean, it took up this whole engine bay. Even this was almost a little too big. I had to Dremel the carburetors down and then fit them all on there. Triangular breathers on there, which is really cool. Pretty much everything I'm doing nowadays has got tan leather interior, which is turning out pretty sharp, looking pretty slick. I try to do a one-off for every one of my vehicles that I do. So with the Coronet, I made speakers out of popsicle sticks, and and it's been painted a few different times. I've got about 5 coats of purple on there, but I got to take I got some wet sanding I got to do in a few spots. Like right here, there's some glue on there. I made a mistake. The chassis is twisted, and you can't really tell it with it sitting on here, but when you see it sitting from behind or the side, the chassis was twisted. It's been sitting for 30 years. You can see how it mounts up in there on that side, and then over here it's flush, what it's supposed to be. So I can heat the body up if I wanted to, but I don't know. It's mine. It's my personal preference or whatever. I don't know. I might do it eventually. I'm happy I got it set level. Anyways, my one-off was the speakers in the back. Because my 70s, most old cars like that, you see they got the speakers in the back. The wheels came off 65 Impala. It was an old Revell kit. It was the blue with the green stripe on the side of it. And then, so I did that. So there she is. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty awesome. Looks pretty mean. It's got a good stance to it. The color turned out, I love that color. I mean, I love that purple. I wasn't going to do it the same as the box, but I was like, whoa, I like purple. I like the white stripe. I like the Super Bee. A buddy of mine back in high school had one. And the first time I ever seen one, and we helped him get it going. And it looked just like this one. I still got a few decals I got to put back on. I got to put the Super Bee on the hood, on the middle. But I got everything fitting down on there right as I just dropped it into the engine bay. That looked like a fool. But anyways, that's what she looks like with it on there. Again, Take this box down so you guys can see everything we got going on over here. Let's just put it over here. Anyways, for now. And then here's the, let's take this one away. Here's the 70 Chevelle. I did a friend of mine's white with a black rag top on it. That's what she wanted. It was in reference to her dad's old Chevelle. And so she wanted it with a black rag top and everything like that. And I was like, well, you know, I like this one here, you know. And so these are the two models I did looking like the box. And I had the black stripes on there, but something was wrong with the stripes because they cracked right here on this side and they came apart. So anyways, I went with the white. Luckily I had an extra set of white ones in there. They come with both. That's what the model is, AMT 125, skill level 2, 1970 Chevelle SS 454. So there's that one. I did no videos on this one at all other than this one right here. No one-offs, no nothing like that. I just really took my time with a lot of different stuff on it. I didn't have all my markers and stuff, so I used a paintbrush to do my drip rails. And I went outside the lines a little bit. A couple of my friends were critics on it, but you know what? I ain't never seen none of them touch a model. So, like I said, again, it's my personal preference. I lost the mirrors to it, so I don't know where the mirrors went to, but I don't really like doing mirrors anyways because in my cabinet it's kind of narrow and I got a bunch of other models in there. So anyways, I went with the fuel injected 454. Painted everything up the way I wanted it. I thought about highlighting in here red, but instead I went with the fuel rails. You can't see that one underneath there, but it's red. And did the Edelbrock. Yeah, the blue nozzles and everything. So it looks all good. And then I did the center rail, the black wash. One with the Kragers on it. Didn't decal none of the decals on it. I'm not a big fan of doing the decals because unless you're an ace at it, you kind of have a hard time seeing inside the lines, you know what I mean? Or staying inside the lines. But I did black wash the back and the front. And this is how she turned out. So that's kind of my Chevelle story. She looks good. I like her. I like how she sits. I like the stance. At first I was worried about the back tires sitting down up there in the wheel wells, and I was like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I got to looking at it there because they sit like that. Well, if you look at the box, they sit inside the wheel wells there too. Actually, they sit a little bit higher in there than mine does. So I kind of looked at that and I said, well, that looks good. Only drip roll and stuff I didn't do on it was around the fender wells, which I'm okay with that. I like solid red. I like the way it looks. And I actually, tell the truth, I think I like the white stripes better than I do the black. So again, that's the AMT 1970 Chevelle 454 SS. It's 125, skill level 2. Hey, it is what it is. It's my beauty queen. I am proud of her. So, to each own. I mean, may not be the best of what I do, or I may be better than some, worse than others. I don't know. I'm not doing it for trying to outdo anybody. I do, like I said, I'm just starting this channel up. I've had it for a few months now, but I don't get on it the way I should. And if I was to end up on a Saturday night at the street races, this would be the cars I'd have lined up. I think that would be a good race. That would be really, really nice. Or if I was going to a car show, I wouldn't be afraid to park either one of these next to one another. It just so happens purple is my wife's favorite color, so that's what I went with. I'm getting ready to do a 1971 Plymouth Duster, and I'm thinking about doing it the same color. So if there's any thoughts out there, let me know. As you can tell, I got glue right there. But as you well know, we are our own worst critics, right? I will point my flaws out before you do. I got some wet sanding to do on it, but right now it's okay the way it is. So, with that being said, fellas and ladies and youngins, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got any tips on how I can liven the video up or make it more entertaining for you or for my audience, or just for anybody else, keep it light, keep it clean. my children watch this channel, and so do many other children, hopefully. Like I said, keep it clean, keep it clean, yeah, respectable. And I will listen to everything you got to say. Go beyond the lines and, well, delete comments. That's all I gotta say. So, anyhow, that's the end of my video for the night. It's dinner time. So, you have yourselves a good night. God bless you all. And as Outdoor Gear Review says, and I did mention him by name, sorry if that offends you, Luke, strength and honor. That says a lot about a lot of people. So, you take care of yourselves, and God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.